mind going to see that.
I thought that was pretty neat. Looks like it's complete porcelain. Okay, Saturday. It's the 4th of July. I don't know. We looked in the paper and we didn't see anything on a marketplace. We didn't see anything going on, but we're gonna drive down the road, see if we get lucky, see any signs or anything like that. If anything, we might stop at the flea market, see how that's doing on a Saturday. But you ready, babe?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
When I'm with you, like I'm finally seeing in a different view. Every little flaw doesn't feel so true.
Hey babe, you ready? Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I do. Driving with the windows down, singing way too loud. You don't try to change me, you just let me be proud. Oh, I don't feel the pressure to be someone new. Funny how forever feels easy with you. You pull the best from me so naturally. Like this is who I'm meant to be.
Okay, sounds good.
Good morning, how are you?
I am fantastic.
Good.
Welcome back to all our subscribers. Hi, my name is Day.
And my name is Chad.
If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed the video, and now let's see what we can find today.
They don't have no yard now. They don't have no yard. They don't have no yard. But I would have gave up the yard. But it's
Yeah, think about that one again.
But then they cut their property. So their HOA does all of the lawn cutting.
Wow.
So out here,
That is amazing.
So I got this here. Okay. Then we got the candlesticks. Got these candlesticks, 3 of them for $5.
Yep. You're a cute little chihuahua.
Cute little chihuahua here. That might go in the front with us.
Yeah.
Got some DVDs and a pack of cards here for $23.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad we came out here and stopped here.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay, figured we would stop at this DAV since we're here. We haven't been here in a while.
Should I just park right here in the front?
Yeah, just park right here in the front. He's
Ooh,
asking me
it's a little
where to
tight.
park. Oh, it is a little tight. I mean, you might want to park somewhere else. I don't know. No overnight parking permitted at any time. Okay, so
What do you think? Yeah?
yeah, we're gonna go check it out, right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna fold these mirrors in just in case, but
Yeah.
might as well just check it out, see what's good.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. DAV, here we go.
Comfy little chair.
How much is the chair?
More than I want to spend. $40.
$40 just for one each. Okay.
Oh, look at that. I always love checking out the furniture in thrift stores. You never know what you're going to find.
Jesus. $70.
That is a nice piece, though. Look at that.
It's pretty nice. How much?
120.
120.
Alright, where are the freaking bills?
Is that a DVD player? Media rack. $10. Alright, let's see what we got here.
I didn't realize I was waiting for a minute.
That was funny, you're like, my pants fell. $2 for Winnie the Pooh. How about this? Prince Ali. Huh. It's like Barnum and Bailey.
Good. Beanie Babies. just gonna put these in the cart for now. I don't know if I'm gonna get them, but. Oh, that is so cute! That's from Wildlife Federation, isn't it?
That's just like that walrus right here.
That is so cute.
Yeah, it is.
Little spotted hyena.
A bunch of more. Whole bag of TYs here. There's a couple of them. We got Scooby-Doo in there. I think that's the reason why we might get it for $5. It's a little pricey, but you get a bunch of them in here. I think Scooby's the best one though.
Yeah. I found it on Macari for 20, but no love on it.
On the hat.
Some of
Pikachu.
them 20, but there's no love.
For $4. Look at this one. It's a 3D one. $7. $99 a piece. 2 of them. I probably want to. If I was going to live, probably this one here. Why? Which one would you pick?
That one.
That one? Hey. Alright. We got a Goodwill. Let's go check it out real quick, huh?
Yep.
Alright. What size is it?
3. It's a small.
Small?
Not gonna fit me.
$6.
Could be good.
Chucky. What is that?
Dang.
How much is it?
It's half off.
Check this out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yankee Candle.
$5.
Yeah. This is $3, whatever this is. He brought it out on the new carts. It's like some type of, maybe a Funko Pop or something. SpongeBob? Alright, DAV thrift store. Okay, so ended up finding this here. Cute dog. At the DAV. They're asking $7 for it. So, yeah, thought that was pretty neat. Looks like it's complete porcelain or ceramic. And then I ended up finding this plate here because it reminded me of my old dog Bob.
Trying to get it without the glare. Okay.
For $2. So,
Yeah.
it'd be like $10 in it. And I see this here. This is this little thing here, which I saw behind me. That little thing there, but I don't know what it is. So I gotta Google image it and see if it's worth $7.
Well, she's broke, so.
Right here, she's missing but pretty neat. We had to stop in here real quick, check some other thrift stores. There really wasn't nothing there, so. One behind.
Oh, y'all waiting in line?
Yeah.
It was good with the little.
With the poodle.
Dog. Is it $5 for the Jason Voorhees shirt?
Yeah.
It's made by a brand called Shockaware. I don't know. I was thinking $5. I think it retails for like 30. So I think I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Alright, think of it.
Ready.
Today. Welcome back.
Games marked with a red or a dollar.
Oh wow.
I want to head there first.
Okay. Games marked with red. Yeah, 50 cents there. All games marked $1, 50% off. Oh, I gotta film in here real quick. 25. Bag full of McDonald's toys. 25. Dang. Alright. Man, it looks like it was booming today. How much are the horses?
$1.
Alright.
What do you think?
No price on it. Winnie the Pooh, little honey pot. $5.
$34.50, honey. Is that it? Cash or charge? Cash. How you doing that, lady?
They're very, very, very busy. So maybe, let me look right here.
Got this thing here. What is this? 50 cent
Yeah.
Pomskies. Alright, so this is $3 for the bag of dinosaurs.
Yeah, but there's a dragon in there too.
Yeah, dragon right there. So it's 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. This one for $1, so that would put us at like around 4. There's some horses.
Yeah, it's $1.
Or 5. I'm not sure what brand those are.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that? How much is he gonna be?
I
$2?
might put him back. I just
Okay.
had to grab him
No,
because
that
he's
was cool. I've
adorable.
never seen one like that.
I
You
know.
can see what,
That's why I had to grab him.
Does that say Zodiac on it?
I think so.
What was this bag of? Chicos? or-
He goes.
Okay, 3 of them for just $1.
Yeah.
And I found this wallet here in the girl section. So I don't know. It says it's Disney. And then these pants here. These were both in the kids section.
Those are
here,
nice.
And it says original price $55 on it with the tag still. It says
Wow.
kids, but I mean look how.
I mean.
And then these are huge pipelines. I think they're like $2. Old skater brand. Do these look like they'd be like high water or something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that's what I found so far.
Yeah.
I got here kind of late, so.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, what we got here?
Okay, so we have some Eddie Bauer.
Okay.
See? Eddie Bauer.
Okay.
And look, they're the...
Zip kind? Yeah.
so where you take the...
I think those are going to fit me.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
so
what else
for
we got?
sure. And these are for me. These are just a pair of black.
Hold them up to you.
pants.
Let's see. Okay, just $2.
Yeah. I have a problem getting pants that are not long.
Okay, let's
These
see.
are Jessica Simpson.
Are they really?
Yeah. See?
Oh, all right.
And then we've got
Some gray ones.
gray ones.
Another $2.
Yep.
Yeah, I think those would be really nice and comfortable.
And then we got a pair of blue ones.
And those aren't sweatpants, are they?
No. I mean, these are like gauzy material. These are definitely smart material.
Okay, they definitely look Let's see if I can get this one. Dang, do they need a certain key? I just had these open for 50 cents, and I think they're storage units.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them, so it'd be like $1.50 for all 3. And then we have the dolls.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be great if they actually, you could store them in there, right?
Yeah. There you go.
I'm not sure if it's a closet or if it's the actual
I think it's
storage.
supposed to be a closet, but you can use it for storage. I'd say at 50 cents, I say we get them. We can make a bundle out of them.
Okay, we decided to stop at this Goodwill real quick, see what they have in there, huh?
Yep.
All right, let's go check it out real quick.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out the hats real quick. Did pretty good at Imperial. So I put a dragon in here. Okay, let's see. $14.99. Jeez. Still with the tag. Taco Bell Chihuahua, $3. Pokemon playset.
So, got a little next generation display case. Probably gonna get that.
That witch right here. The owl, the octopus. $3.99. What's this thing? That's cute, right? $10, so
Yeah.
made by Anna Perena. Okay.
It is. It's a ramen bowl.
Yeah. Jack skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it? $1?
No, it's half off of 7. It does still.
Is there any marker on it or anything?
No. This is like Big Lots or something.
Ouch. So it's like a little puzzle box. You have to remove this, and this slides like this, and then this is a little dugout.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
But you have to put it together like that to be able to open it, or it locks.
That's
Pretty
cool.
neat. $15 though.
Ooh.
Pretty neat.
Wait till orange is half off.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one has a Monster Jam truck.
Speak
I
up.
think they're asking $1 for it.
Yeah.
Monster Jam, but I think I'm gonna put it back. I think I'd rather get the clock.
Okie dokie. Getting the clock.
Okay, at our second Goodwill. Let's go check it out. I found some good deals at the other one. Still $1 Monday, so let's go check out, see what else they got. It's
Yep.
late, it's like 5 o'clock, so
Yeah.
see if there's anything left in here. Babe. You gotta turn it around, how much? Is there any brand on it? So it'd be $1. Yeah. $1.99 for this, but it's missing the top tier, but is this a briefcase?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have a brand on it? Zombies.
We need a cart now.
So we left this the other day,
Yep.
and now today.
Now it's blue
Just
sticker,
$1.
so it's $1.
Every
Yeah.
minute, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go-
no, I was
Here, just set the stuff down.
hoping to
and-
find the other pieces, but I
So
don't
how
know what
much
it
is
goes
that?
to, but
Is
it's
that $1?
Yeah, blue.
We should probably get it then.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to.
I mean, for just $1.
Yeah. Be easy.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So we went into Ollie's, this place here. Good stuff, cheap, just for some food and get some soup. Ended up finding this SpongeBob board here, and look what it rang up as. $4. Ended up getting this longboard for $4. So SpongeBob, brand new, still in the plastic. I collect skateboards, so I'm probably just gonna hang this on a wall. Nice little wall hanger.
He has
But,
a SpongeBob obsession.
Yeah, that is awesome.
For
$4,
$4.
man. Yeah, if there was another one, I would have bought the other one, but this was the only other one. This was the only one in there. So yeah, I'm happy. Little SpongeBob action. All right, let's go to the dollar store. So found this right here. Sweet. It says it's 2002. Still in the box. The box is a little bit damaged. I wish I could open it and see, you know, if it's all in there or not. But,
Yeah.
that not bad. $5.
Yeah.
$5.
Okay.
Try it. Okay, we are back at the house, and this video just contains a whole bunch of different multiple stops from thrift stores to yard sales, and these were all different days, like 3 or 4 days. It's just we're trying to add it all and make a long enough video to actually make sense. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Our first stop was actually a yard sale. This was on a Saturday, the day before. Actually, it was 4th of July, and there wasn't a whole lot going on, but there was a yard sale about maybe 40 minutes away. And some thrift stores over there on that side. So we went ahead and jumped right into, we went to a yard sale and then jumped right into some thrift stores. But at that yard sale, ended up getting a pack of cards here. We have Don Russ. Looks like the rookies. Got that for $1. Actually, she gave us a bundle deal at the end of all this. Okay, so NBA 2K8, it looks like, for PlayStation 3. I wasn't sure if I was going to buy that or not. She said all the DVDs were just $1. This Godzilla here, it's sealed. Godzilla, and it has some water damage on it, so I don't think I'm going to keep the dust jacket because I tried popping this through, and we just can't separate it from it
Without tearing the dust jacket.
Yeah, without tearing the cover, exactly. So we're probably just going to rip the cover off that. As you see, there's some water damage on the cardboard. But for $1, got that for $1. Spider-Man 3 Blu-ray, got that for $1, and that one's still also sealed. So we're just looking for the sealed ones mainly. The complete series of the King of Queens. So we got the whole 27 disc complete series there, King of Queens. Pretty funny show there. 27 disc in here, so yeah, pretty big box there.
Still sealed.
Got that for $2. She said $2 on all that stuff, and she wanted to make some sales. She just wanted to get rid of this stuff. She was downsizing, so she gave us a really good deal on all this. I'll tell you the total at the end here. We ended up finding this, the Boss.
Cute little chihuahua.
And this is Mark DWK 2016. So yeah, we got a cute little chihuahua here. It's probably about maybe 4 inches tall, right? 3-4 inches tall. Resin.
Mm-hmm. It's cute.
She was selling these here. These candle
Candle holder.
candelabras, and they were $2 a piece. She originally had 2 for $6 or $4 each, but I guess she marked them down to $2 a piece, and she seen that I was interested in them, and she gave me all 3 of these for $5. So yeah, this one actually has a wax catcher on it. It's made by Baldwin, forged in America. So we got all brass there. These ones don't have the wax catchers on them, but they're a matching set here. And these are also Baldwin's, made in America. So 3 of those for $5. I thought that was a really good deal. These brass ones here, she threw that in with the deal also at $1 a piece here. These are, see if I see a date. Can you see any markings on
No, I
there?
didn't see any markings on them.
Okay, so yeah,
But
they're about
felted bottoms. They're really weighty.
yeah, they're pretty weighty, and they're felted bottoms. So $1 a piece on those. Those are probably about 10 inches tall, solid brass. And the best thing that I found, I think, at that yard sale, she had some other brass pieces there, so like a Native American piece. I probably should have picked up. She had like $4 on it, and I didn't know she was giving such good deals out. I probably should have asked her about that, but I was so shocked about this other stuff that I totally forgot to ask her about it, which I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for. But
He's been mentioning ever since.
I ended up getting this piece here. It's like cast iron, and it's a candelabra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have this piece here. As you see here, it did snap off. It broke off. It's actually screwed in. These actually unscrew like that. So I can either dig it out with my grab it bit and dig that out, and then screw it back in, because it did break off. This part did break off with a little bit of thread on it.
Yeah.
So but it's missing the wax holder part.
Yeah.
I knew this looked old, and this thing is heavy. If you want
really
to spin that around for me, babe.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, see if you can spin it around without breaking anything. And I'll just show them the back side of it real quick here.
That thing is heavy.
Yeah, see if we see any markings on it anywhere. I'm not seeing any markings, but she said, just throw me an offer. And the wife, and she's talking to the wife, and she told the wife $20 for it. She told Dave $20 for it. And we're like, we're going to have to think about it, even though we knew that was a really good deal. So you see the flathead screws on it. That was a good indicator. I knew that this was pretty old. And it's really heavy.
Really heavy.
She ended up selling all that stuff that you've seen here for a total of $18. All the brass stuff, all the DVDs, the cards, the little dog, $18. And then I asked, would she do this here, this set for $5? That's just $1 off. And she said, yeah. So $23 we got all this stuff for. I thought that was an amazing deal. I'm glad we stopped, because I'm almost positive this is worth some money. If I can find anything on it, I'll put it up there, and I'll probably sell it like this. Keep in mind, I do have this piece. Like I said, I just don't have the wax catching part, and I'm gonna probably end up putting that on eBay or something for and I think we're gonna go ahead and make some good money on that one. But we went to a thrift store after that, so let's go ahead and jump into that. All right, the next stop was a DAV thrift store just right down the street from that yard sale, and ended up finding some toys up there, some plushes. This bag of plush was actually $5, so I'm gonna have her open that up. As you see there's a bunch of Beanie Babies in there, so I'll have her open that up so we can get a closer look at it. Ended up finding these mugs here. Look how cool that is. Rainforest Cafe. I've actually been to one of these. This was 99 cents a piece for these mugs, and I thought that was a good deal. Nice color, good subject matter there. Has the iguana on it. Love that. It says Iggy, quite the philosopher. He knows he's cool. Yeah, and he knows he's cool. So we got Iggy the iguana. I've been to one of these Rainforest Cafes in Las Vegas. It's really cool. If you haven't been there, it's pretty neat. You're like shrunken down. If you ever seen that cartoon, The Fern Gully, it's kind of like that. You eat. It's a restaurant. You eat there, and there's like giant mushrooms and giant critters and stuff. And you're like this little tiny insect in this rainforest setting scene. It's pretty neat.
I've never been there.
Oh, you're gonna love it. If we go to Vegas, I'm gonna take you there, babe. Okay, this one was also 99 cents. Rainforest Cafe. Purple mug with the elephant on there. This one says it's Tuki Makita loves peanut butter. Huge imagination. Yeah, so we got Tuki Makita and Iggy the iguana. So that was pretty neat. End up getting these here. This Barney in concert. I got a bunch of Barney VHSs. This is just one I'm just going to add to the mix for our collection in our collection for our whatnot collection. As you see there, the VHSs were just 50 cents a piece. So I ended up getting that. And Hanna-Barbera. The Greatest Adventure, Stories from the Bible, 50 cent. This is Noah's Ark. Thought that was pretty cool, good subject matter. Vintage VHS cartoon there. We all know that story of Noah and all the and his ark that he built there for all the animals that came into. So yeah, so I got another one of these from this set here, the Hanna-Barbera Bible set, the Great Adventure Bible set here, Stories from the Bible. So I'm going to pair that up with another VHS, and I'm actually going to sell that as a lot together, and exactly with the Barney thing also. That's why I'm gonna pair that up in a lot there also. Okay, we ended up picking up these little spice racks. They're only 99 cents a piece.
Because
so,
if you follow our videos, you already know that we use these for display.
Yeah, like she said, we use these for display in our Whatnot channel, and they're great for action figures. I just put a little piece of paper there, a little piece of cardboard, so that nothing falls through, and we use those for like pyramid style for our action figures and our little PVCs and for our toy lots. Okay, so how many did we get here?
We got 6.
Okay, so first of all, we got this moose here. Once again, no tags on him. We do have a tag there. It says chocolate.
Yep.
So we got Chocolate the moose there. We have I Love New York bear here. Who's that? Okay, so it says New York on that one. How about this one? We got the pig. His name is Hamlet. Okay. That's a cute one, right?
Giggy.
Usually the dogs in the Giggy?
Giggy.
Okay, Giggy the poodle. That's really cute. Usually the dogs and the cats do very well. This one here, Back to School.
Got a little backpack. It's so cute.
His name is Books, and he has a little backpack on him. You could actually, it's actually workable too. It's Velcro. You could actually open it up. Go ahead and open it up, and you could put little thing in there. Whatever, you know, hide your little stuff in there. Your little pack of bubble gum or whatever. Okay, so we got Books there. Going back to school, and this is the one that really sold us here. Scooby-Doo. T.Y. Scooby-Doo here, it says right there, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, we love Scooby-Doo. It's the Christmas version here, and I'm going to do my best to put all the comps up there so we could maybe find a date on some of these. But yeah, that was $5. It all came out to be like $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and then $5. It was like $10 stop plus taxes, so that was a fun little stop. We probably could have bought more stuff there, but we were trying to stick to a budget, and we knew we were going to go to some other thrift stores, so we'll go ahead and jump into those other stops. Okay, this next stop was at a Goodwill, and the color of the day, everything was $1, anything that was marked with a blue tag, and I think it was yellow that was half off, but we got this bag of toys here for $3. It was originally marked, and a Ziploc baggie here. Since it was a blue tag, we only got that for $1, so I'm going to have her open that up and dump it out. Ended up finding this SpongeBob SquarePants Patrick mug here, made at Paramount Parks. Well, Paramount Parks one. 99 cents. There it is. So, yep, we got SpongeBob, Patrick Star. She ended up finding these here. She paid full price for these here. It says Freak Show on it. This was $5. Halloween decor there. Takes battery, but it's ceramic, so you could actually probably put a tea candle up there or a candlestick up there. This is made by Yankee Candle. So yeah, very nice piece here. We love any. Test it. Yeah, we gotta test it. Like I said, you could put your own candle here. It'll bypass that little megaphone that he's holding there. So it looks like, yeah, as you see the Freak Show, it's like a circus type deal there. Speaking of circus, she found this one here. This is also a bunch of clown faces, Halloween themed here. So we know that's going to be an easy flip. Not only do we collect stuff like this, but we know that this is going to be an easy flip. We have a antique booth, so we can either put that in there, or we might list it on eBay or Mercari or some other type of website. Once again, it says Yankee Candle, $5, so $10 there, $11, and then $1 for this stuff here. So this stuff, here's what was in the bag. We have SpongeBob SquarePants Kids Meal toys here. If you want to wind that up, it winds up and I think it drives. Couple of Patrick Stars here, going on that SpongeBob theme here. Yeah. Anyway, just show them. As you see there, she wound it up and that thing spins and it drives and this goes woo like that. So I forget what his name is, but in the series. But we got a couple Patricks here to go with the mug. That one's semi-open here. I actually got some of these ones in my collection when I went to Burger King. I actually went and got a couple kids meals just for these ones. So I'm going to part with those ones and try to sell those ones and try to complete the set. I didn't have him, so I'm happy to get him for, I think, their new movie that they're coming out. It's like a pirate themed one. These right here, I don't know exactly. This feels like kids meal too. I don't know what this comes from, but it looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If I was gonna guess, it looks like Master Splinter. So
Probably.
yeah. So it says Burger King on that one for Viacom 2026. We got 2 of those Master Splinters. That's probably just gonna go right on in our little 50-cent pile. And this seahorse, this is actually what really sold it. I mean, not only was it just $1, but this piece right here, she recognized it. She said it was vintage My Little Pony.
Yep.
It's a My Little Pony seahorse here with blue hair. Really cool looking. As you see here, it's like rubber. It's soft. You could squeeze it, and the head's the same way. But in really good shape, really good color. That was a fun stop. It was less than 15 bucks, and went to another thrift store after that, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into that. Okay, the next stop was a DAV thrift store just right by our house. Ended up picking up this poodle, ceramic poodle. I think it's about maybe, probably about maybe 17 inches.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty tall here. She's going to get a ruler for us here and put it on there. Okay, actually, yeah, it's around 22 inches. We got a ceramic poodle wearing a pink dress. Got some stockings on, some shoes.
Very stylish.
Yeah, very so. It looks like a Golden Girl type poodle.
Yep.
Modeled after that. So, yeah, we got the ceramic face on it. And I paid, I think, $7 or $8 for this. I took the tag off already because I got it listed on the internet. So, that was that one we ended up getting. I ended up picking up this plate here.
Because he loves labs.
Yeah, it reminds me of my dog, Bob. My first dog I ever had was a black lab, and his name was Bob. And ended up getting this Franklin Mint, man's best friend. And that looks just like my dog, man, that I had when that I had growing up there. So it reminds me of Bob. She ended up picking herself up a book. The book's there only 99 cents at the DAV thrift store. So she got it herself, and she'll read this in a day. I'm serious. She reads so fast. She loves reading books. I mean,
yep.
Yeah. So she's gonna read that. Some entertainment there for her. Ended up picking up this Metallica shirt. It's actually it was $4.98, a medium, men's medium. We got Metallica, then we got the Grim Reaper on it, holding a crow. How neat is that, or a blackbird or something? Thought that was really cool. I don't love Metallica, but I like Metallica. I grew up with them, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then the next day when we went in there, now keep in mind, like all these videos were different days. Like I said, this shirt here was $5. And it's made by a brand called Shaka Wear. Street Essentials, 100% cotton, super max heavy. And this is a heavy t-shirt.
It's really heavy duty. I mean, oh my gosh.
It's really thick. It reminds me of like Champion, like that brand Champion. The way they make their clothes are very thick. So a very durable shirt here. We got Friday the 13th, some horror movie there. Right there we got it says IRNHGN, so I don't know what that means, but I'm going to go ahead and find a screenshot and put that up there for y'all. Really nice graphic on there. We got Jason Voorhees with his axe and him coming out of Crystal Lake, Camp Crystal Lake. Got to have slashers, anything we see horror movie slashers wise, it usually holds value. I'm probably going to end up selling that one because it's pretty big, actually. It's really long, and I'm probably going to end up keeping the Metallica one. But yeah, that was a fun stop, and we got a couple more thrift stores that we went to, so we'll go ahead and jump into those ones. Okay, at this next stop is actually our favorite thrift store. We got there kind of late because we went to some other places, and so a lot of the stuff, a lot of toys got cleared out because there's usually a line by the time it opens. So we showed up there like maybe an hour or two late, and there wasn't much stuff in there, but we ended up getting some stuff that we're probably going to use and just a couple personal buys and a couple things we're going to flip. First of all, went to the toy section. We found a bunch of toys, but we ended up putting a lot of them back. This one cost $3 for this bag of dinosaurs here. I'm going to have her open that while I just show you some of this other stuff. All the clothes there, all the pants were just $2 a piece, so she got her some pants here. She's probably going to be starting a new job here, just a little part-time gig that she was going to take on, and she needed some nice comfortable clothes, so she got herself a pair of gray ones, a pair of these stretchy blue ones, and a black pair, just some darker colored ones, just,
Very neutral colors.
Yeah, very neutral clothes. So, yeah, this one's Jessica Simpson. So, 246 there. I ended up getting me a pair of pants also while I was there. These are actually Eddie Bauer's. This is actually, let's see here. Yeah, Eddie Bauer. What size are these? Mediums. And these might actually be 10, 12. So these were like kids' pants, but they actually fit me pretty well. It's kind of crazy. Go and open those for me real quick. And as you see here, they're like stretchy, and they're the convertible kind. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these pants. So you can turn them into shorts or keep them as pants, convertible style they call it. Or and I know these pants are pretty popular. People like these. The resale on them are pretty good. So I might end up drawstring here. And they're like polyester, like parachute style. So I'm probably going to end up selling these survival pants. Everything here only costs under 15 bucks. It was like I said, $2 for the pants piece. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. $12 in pants here. Urban Pipelines. These fit me pretty well. They're an old school skater brand. Relaxed straight, so I can't afford Jinkos or nothing like that.
They look really good.
But they totally have that 90s look to them. Like the skater style, that the baggy straight pants. So yeah, straight jeans there. Those are going to be personal keepers for me. They're like light blue jeans, so that's going to be nice to wear in a little bit cooler weather. And then I'm probably going to resell these those Eddie Bauers, and these were a pair of Nike pants here. They say they were in kids medium, but original price was $55. Standard fit Nike, and go ahead and I think they're girls pants.
Yeah.
And as you see here, they're like split here at the bottom. They're meant to be like that. So I guess you could take them off if you have shorts underneath them or whatever. Just like warm-up pants. A pair of warm-up athletic pants. But yeah, if they're originally $55 and we only spent $15, less than $15 here, I'm probably going to sell those and get all my money back, if not make a couple of dollars on that. And then the Eddie Bauers I'm probably going to sell. That's probably going to pay for the gas. And all these toys were basically free if that deal actually goes through like that. Everywhere we checked on those pants, they said they were sold out everywhere. So yeah, those ones are still new with tags. So that right there alone, I should definitely get my money back. Keep in mind, everything was only like 13, 14 bucks. Got this Jurassic World dinosaur here, pretty big. I think it's maybe about 13 inches long, but he has a button here, and the T-Rex has a jaw, moving jaws, and posable feet, posable arms, little tiny arms and everything. So we got a T-Rex there. End up finding this dragon was also in the bag here. Pretty cool looking. Black dragon with blue eyes and purple wings. Pretty neat. I don't know exactly what brand that is there.
I couldn't see.
Yeah, I can't see it either without my glasses. This little dinosaur here, it looks like a Dimetron or something like that. Looks like another T-Rex. It's like reddish purple. Yeah, that one's probably about maybe 6 inches tall. And then also a long neck dinosaur here, and that like Brontosaurus, little foot style. Pretty cool looking. But yeah, that was only $3 for that bag there. That's probably going to pay for it alone. That, and then all this is just a little bit of chump change. But yeah, that's always a fun stop. We'll go ahead and jump into the next one. Okay, this next stop was a DAV. Everything blue there was $1.
Goodwill.
Oh, excuse me, Goodwill. This was a Goodwill stop. Everything blue there was $1, and everything yellow was half off. So we're looking for blue and yellow. She ended up finding one of these here. It's a salt lick candle. Actually, a light bulb is supposed to go in this. We've had a lot of these. This is pretty heavy. It's probably about maybe 6 inches tall and about 4 inches deep. It's these things will actually melt if you leave them in the sun. She actually bought this for the critters outside, for the deer and everything. She's going to put it on the edge of the woods. We had one by our mailbox, and because it was leaking in our house, it actually was melting.
Because it absorbs humidity.
Yeah, it absorbs the humidity, like she said, moisture, and then it actually ends up dissolving. So I don't like keeping these in the house. I said don't buy that, but she wanted to buy it for the critters outside. We put one outside, and the deer were coming and licking on it like a salt lick. So yeah, she bought that for the critters. Little salt lamp there. This right here.
It's gonna go right in our booth.
Originally $4 they were trying to sell it for. Like she said, we're gonna put it right in our booth at the antique shop there. It has a signature, has some type of flowers there. I'm not quite sure what type of flowers they are.
I'd say violets.
Okay, she says violets. So that's like about a 10-inch by 3 piece right there, little wall hanging. Yeah, a little wall hanger there made out of resin. Really nice little piece here. She ended up finding this here, and I'll just show you all this there. It actually is meant to come apart like that. I know there's a case that's supposed to go over this, and this is Harry Potter. I'm not sure quite what year this is, but you see there it has the book, his little magic book and everything, magic book there, and a crystal ball.
That's not the book, that's his stand.
No, but it's shaped like a book. And then this bird that goes on it. Go ahead, stick it on there.
Fox. His name is Fox.
Fox. Yeah, so we have this phoenix type phoenix bird that goes on it like that, and it's supposed to have a plastic case over it, but they charged us $5 for this. They didn't have a price on it, and it probably should have been only charged $3, but we didn't want to argue it, and the girl says, you know what, it didn't have a price, we're not supposed to sell it, but I'll sell it to you for $5, and we didn't even argue. We're in line, there's a bunch of people behind us, so we didn't make a big deal about it. She ended up finding this here, originally $4. Goodwill was trying to sell this for. It was a water bladder, a water bag for hot water. So during the winter time or anytime we have a stomach ache, we just fill that up with some hot water and put that on our stomach, under our shirt, or under our blanket, help us soothe some of that pain. She found this here in for $1. Originally, Goodwill was trying to ask $25 for this. It says the Greatest Generation Proof Silver Dollar Collection here. It's a wooden box. It didn't have the key. So I was a little worried about that it might devalue it without the key. But yeah, it's probably about a 10, maybe 10 by 8. And yeah, here it is. So it's felted. So you put your little silver dollars in there. I don't think this tray doesn't lift up. But yeah, that actually is a working lock, but we don't have the key for it. And it says right here, the Greatest Generation Proof Silver Dollar Collection there. So yeah, we have that symbol there. And yeah, so that was just $1. Figured that was a good buy for originally they were asking $25 for it, and this is actually PCS stamps and coins. So yeah, I don't know what that means. I guess that's the brand. And this right here is one of the reasons why we said $5. It was okay on the $5 on that Phoenix, on that Harry Potter piece, because this originally they were asking $10 for it. We took the sticker off because she cleaned it up and she already listed it online. We put one of these in our booth at the antique shop at our booth, and it sold pretty quick. It's not worth a whole lot, but I'm gonna have her plug it in right now and test. I did test it there. I know it works, but I have her plug it in just to show y'all. And this clock is probably about maybe 17, 18 inches. There, she plugged it in there. And let me, sorry.
I'm trying to hold it upright because I don't want it to lean.
So we got the pendulum going on there. It is ticking. And then it says right here, made in the USA, United clock. And yeah, so it works. So yeah, there's a little bit of scuffing on some of the faces, on the numbers of the faces there. But really nice looking clock here. Like I said, we had the same clock. We ended up selling it in our booth at the antique shop for around, I think, like $35.
Yeah.
And we're probably gonna end up doing the same thing. She has this listed already on the internet, but we're probably gonna go ahead and put it in our booth. That way we can get around the shipping and get a little bit more money. So if we get $30 for this, that'll pay for everything else here, and everything else was just a little bit of extra money. I did see a Snoopy pillow up there. They're asking $3 for it. It was made in 1958. It had some staining on it. And I was going to get that, but I said, you know what, let's go ahead and save the money at the $3. And I don't know, I'm not sure if I should have left that or kept it or bought it. But yeah, I ended up leaving it. Kind of glad we did, because that Harry Potter piece cost $5.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a couple more stops. So go ahead and jump into the next one. Okay, at this next stop, everything that was just blue tag was once again $1, and everything yellow was 50 cents. It carries on to every single Goodwill like that. Of course, it changes every week, but this was a different Goodwill. And she ended up finding this briefcase here, if you want to show them, babe, the brand and everything on it. See, it was marked blue, so we got it for $1. And the brand on it is...
Hang on. Yeah. Delaware Luggage Company.
Delaware Luggage Company right there, and it says property of U.S. government. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell this on eBay or not.
Yep.
But we can.
Yep.
Okay. She said yep. I didn't see a key for it.
Nope.
But as you see here, it has what type of inside is that called?
Houndstooth.
Okay, so a houndstooth pattern in it. What's that?
It's a can opener.
Okay.
Government can opener. Vintage.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
See if I can get that to focus. So, oh yeah, it's one of those P52s or something they call it, little can opener. Yeah, is that
bonus
vintage can opener right there? That was in here with it. As you see here, yeah, it looks like it wasn't even really used. We need to wipe the outside down. I'll probably use some Armor All to clean it. Looks like it has a paper clip. Yeah, she said it's houndstooth. There's a little bit of wear right here, but nothing too crazy. Nice hard shell briefcase there to keep all your documents.
My mom has the other version that has the
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how ours is.
Okay, I ended up finding this in the toy section here. It was some type of I don't know exactly what this came from. I think it's Imaginext, but I thought it had a really cool look to it, and it was only $1. Little playset here has like a samurai look to it. See, if you put the little toys there, and the little doors close, and the little fan banners close, and everything like that. That doesn't do nothing. That spins around like so. I think it's missing a piece here, like a tower. When I Google shot it, a tower was missing here. But yeah, it's missing a couple pieces on it. And there's a button right here. If you spin that for me, babe. If you spin that, yeah. That pops up, and then the face also moves like that. You see? So, yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. And it takes batteries, so I'm sure when you do that, something it says something. But it's like some type of emperor's castle or something, or is that what they call them? Palace?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's got a cannon right there.
I gotcha.
Yeah, she'll flip it around. Okay, then this right here, you put the little characters on there, and then of course the little windows that pop out in front of the windows and stuff like that. I guess in front of the door when that door's open. So you put your little soldiers. I don't got any soldiers to put there, but you got some food dogs there. I thought it had just a really cool look to it.
Yeah,
really
it
cool
does.
toy. I didn't have anything like this growing up, but I know someone's gonna love that. It was only just $1 once again, as you see here. They were asking $7 for it. Made in 2011. Yeah, so only got that for $1. Jumping over here, she ended up finding this a Halloween melt glass. I'm not sure if that's actually melt glass or just painted, but Halloween themed. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, nice little glass piece. We're probably just gonna put that in our booth.
Yep.
This right here was just one of those spice racks again. This, since it was yellow, it was just $1, and it's missing actually one of the slots here. These platforms pop out, and you can arrange them however, but it's missing one. But I said for $1, that's fine. I like how it's clear because I'm probably going to use it in my light up display case. So so the light shines through the glass and it shines through this, so it doesn't create any shadows on the bottom. I don't mind it missing this back piece because I got some tall action figures I was going to stick back here anyway that are still in the box. So I got like 2 action figures that'll be in the back there. These ones in the front won't block anything. So I got that for $1. And the next piece that we got there was this. I thought this had a cool look. I just spun this around. This head moves. This skull here moves, but I don't know how to spin it back to where it's in the front again. So I've been trying to hit all the buttons on it, twisting all the doors. And I think this might be like Hot Wheels or something, or Matchbox, because as you see here, there's little tracks where little tracks where the cars drive, and I think it's part of some type of Matchbox thing, but a little pirate flag there. I thought it had a cool look there. It had a palm tree, treasure chest. I don't know if it's complete or how complete this is, but it was just $1. So they're only asking $3 for it. I said, you know what? We bought that one. Let's go ahead and buy this one. So yeah. So yeah, this stop cost us $4 and then $5 at this stop just because we were in there. We didn't want it to be a total wasted spot. I'll put the comps up there for y'all, and we got a couple more stops after that. So let's go ahead and jump into those ones. Okay, at these stops, this actually wasn't a thrift store here. Actually, we got these at Walmart. They were on sale. We just bought a 75-inch on TV. And it was a smart television we got hung up right here. I hung it on the wall. And with our AC unit running, it's hard to hear the television with the AC blasting the window unit in our head. So we went and got these, and these were on sale. These Groove wireless headphones for $6.
But then they rung up as $5.
Yeah, so when we got to the cash register, they rang up as $5. I had a pink one for her, but it wasn't branded Groove, and it rang up as $6. And I said, shit, well, I could save $1. So I ran back there. I grabbed this one. It was the last one that said Groove. So we both got blue ones, and we got both those for $10. I thought that was a pretty good deal, and there you go. So we got us some headphones for our television. So that's going to come in handy whenever we're running our electrical heaters and electrical AC units. Got that, and then the next stop was actually at Ollie's or Aldi's. Ollie's. Okay, Ollie's. It's like a bargain store.
Yeah.
I collect SpongeBob SquarePants stuff. This is of course a longboard skateboard here. It's all wrapped up. It's brand new in plastic. I seen these up there before. They were asking $20 for these. And I ended up getting this one here for only $4. So I don't know.
can't beat
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I took it to the cash register. It rung up as $4. I ran back to see if there was any other ones, and there wasn't. So I got a good deal on that. But yeah, so I got a super long longboard here. It's not my longest longboard. I have like 10 other longboards and all different styles, drop through truck ones, and all different styles of longboards I have. This one just has a little kicktail on it. I'm just going to hang this one up just like this. Maybe it'll grow in value. If anything, it looks good with my SpongeBob collection. So yeah, really, really nice longboard. The wheels are actually, the bearings are in pretty good shape too. It has some decent wheels on it. But yeah, very nice longboard here. I'm really happy to get that for only $4. $4, yeah, less than $5. That's gonna go right on the wall with all my other skateboards and my other skateboard collection. And our last stop was actually, we went to the DAV thrift store down here by our house, and just like a block away, and I ended up finding this here, and they're charging $5 for this. It's called Zaberfang by Zoids, motorized. Yeah, okay. So it says motorized there. Halotech.
Holotech.
Oh, excuse me, Holotech, and yeah, so it has some Japanese writing on it. So I guess it comes from, maybe from Japan or some. Yeah, there you go. It says Hasbro, and say the year says 1983 to 2002. So I'm thinking this is probably a 2002 unit here. And yeah, thought that was cool. $5. At the DAV, just only spent $5 there on that one. We love stopping there to see what type of goodies we can find since it's just so close. We're regulars. We go in there almost every day. Had some cool people that work there. We had a fun time. Like I said, this was all pieced together with a bunch of different stops. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and do us a favor and
Please subscribe. We'd love to have you along, and stick with us. We've got more to come, and we will see you next time, all right?